Yeah, breaking news. This is a story, an article of Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as Tinubu, went on rampage, even inside his own private jet. Going to toilet about 9 times in 90 minutes. Wow. Tinubu reportedly went to toilet 9 times in 19 minutes journey aboard his private jet to Abuja. Voila. Wahala tie wrapper, wahala for who no get wahala. So he's just giving himself wahala. You understand? Because Yoruba would say Afobaje or Kinjoba. The kingmaker do not, become king. That is a word that has been in existence, and the Yorubas, adore parable or adage. And since this is coming from Tinubu himself, I believe he said he has made his intentions known to Buhari, but not Nigerians, and that is his business, and that was what he said. And that is what it is. Nigeria's presidential aspirant and the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yes, was said to have gone to toilet 9 times aboard his private jet while on a journey from Minna, Niger State capital, to Abuja. After visited Minna, where he solicited for support of the governor of Niger State, Alhaji Sani Bello, and also the ex-president general Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida III, saying that he will continue and also contest the 2023 presidential election. He wasn't immediately given their nod. Capital Post called that he visited Minna on 20th January 2022, where he donated a sum of 50 million naira to Niger State government for victims of terrorist attacks. But reports of what transpired in the plane, which was exclusively first published by the Whistler and cited by Capital Post, said he doesn't only visit or has visited toilet frequently, but got wet. It seems I don't really understand. If they say somebody is wet, that means he dey pee for body be that. He's wet. And said he doesn't only visited toilet frequently, but got wet, a sign of a serious health concerns. The online platform, which reportedly or has reported the event as at what happened, says Tinubu's entourage to have explained all that have happened. The online platform, which reported reported what happened, quoted a source in Tinubu's entourage to have explained all the and all that happened aboard from Minna to Abuja, adding that it could be the reason he rushed to the United Kingdom for medical attention, though the specific ailment which the politician has been treating in the United Kingdom has been wrapped in secrecy. He had spent quite some time seeking medical attention before returning to Nigeria. While in Minna, he said, generally, I came to Niger State to commiserate with the governor and the people of Niger State. I can't stop by without paying a courtesy call to the Enigma General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida retired. Tinubu had told journalists before departing Minna. Sources in the morning or in from the entourage of Tinubu have recounted to this website what happened to Tinubu or on arrival in Minna and while on the flight back to Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria Capital Territory. When his plane landed in Minna, it took almost 30 minutes before Tinubu could come down from the aircraft. A source said, adding that they have to help him to come out. Wow, Tinubu he's been helped to come out. I will say he's not leaning on crutches. He has denied that fact that he's not leaning on crutches. I don't know who do not like Tinubu, and they still want to kill this man for himself, and he himself do not like himself. That is what it is, and I think nobody is changing narratives here. He's the only one just suffering himself. So he should know that he's old enough to sit down, and eat the fruit of his labor, except if he wants to go and die on that seat. Well, on the flight back to Abuja, which is just about 19 minutes, Tinubu went to toilet about 9 times. When his plane landed in Minna, it took almost 30 minutes before Tinubu could come out or come down from the aircraft. Wow, a source said. I think that they have to help him to come out. So, you know what that is. You know how this works. If you are not fit, you are not fit. I'm not even talking about the presidency. If he likes, he should go there and mess up. That is his own cup of tea, and I believe he thinks he's still a young person because I believe they said Tinubu is 69 or 79. Yes, that is what we cannot really get. We cannot get that figure right, but as it is, we know Tinubu is an old man. He's over 60. So, and under the constitution of Nigeria, which is the democracy which we adopted, and we are not practicing it. I would say if you are 60 or above, you are in the age range for retirement, and government also will pay your gratuity, or make sure they source for your funds. On the flight back to Abuja, which is just about 19 minutes, Tinubu went to the toilet about 9 times. On one occasion he even wetted, they said he wetted, that means it's a piece of body be that too. He wetted his trousers and had to be cleaned up. My God, if they say somebody piece of body, they still go clean them up. Shit follow be that too. It has to be cleaned up. Revealed. Oh my God, Nigeria is as in, I don't know, Nigeria is collapsing like this President Muhammadu Buhari and Tinubu. In no time, I believe things will unfold. Rampaging things will definitely unfold drastically. Also, the development is said to be making some of his ardent supporters in the state to have a rethink of his likely presidential run. I don't think it is only the supporters. I believe those that do not even support him, and a right thinking or right sense thinking person would know that no, these old people, they have really tried, because when we were younger, they would tell us we were the leaders of tomorrow. Yes, I'm saying we were. Then that was then we were the leaders of tomorrow, but as it is now, we are the lucre of today, or the tomorrow which was today. And the parable is just I don't know where they got that from. If you are telling someone is the leader of tomorrow, as he grows, you are he should be portraying, or you should put him through on how to become a leader, or let him know leadership traits, and they will tell us that yes, the politics is meant for everybody. They will say democracy which they adopted is government of the people, for the people, and by the people. No, it's no more like that. Or let me say, in this present administration, the kinsmen of Buhari, I would say the Fulani administration, they will say the government of Fulani, for the Fulani and by the Fulani, or rather the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, APC, to Buhari and to Fulani kingsmen. That is what it is. Many of them said that they were not surprised when a few days after his visit to Mina, according to the supporters of Tinubu, that yes, the development is said to be making round, and some of his ardent supporters in the state to have a rethink of his likely presidential run. That is what it is, and they are saying that they were not surprised, even if Tinubu the peace for body, or maybe the shit for body. It's a normal thing because he's an old man. He went back to the United Kingdom less than 4 hours, or 4 months rather, after he returned to Nigeria from a 3-month medical trip to the country, where he was said to have undergone knee surgery. Oh, still knee surgery. Tinubu wants to kill himself with all his money. What would he gain if he's clamoring for that seat? And what is embedded in that seat is what I do not really understand. It seems he's a birthright, being in power, and I believe nobody has a monopoly of power. But before I draw the curtain, I would like you to share 1 or 2 comments, whether correctly or not, because everybody has their own opinion. Well, someone says if he likes, let him toilet 20 times. Tinubu is our next president, inshallah. Okay. Someone is replying and saying, and you want to claim that you love Nigeria and wish to progress. Well, most leaders are just gullible, or followers are gullible. Not to mince word, I would like you to share your views in the comment section, and this way I'm going to draw the curtain. Thanks for listening, and God bless you. Hope I try. May not talk easy to read news.